Did you magically think that all my pigmentation was going to disappear? Unfortunately, it doesn't happen that way. Surface level pigmentation could possibly be reduced by using serums like the Centella Tone Brightening Capsule Ampoule. However, when you've got deeper pigmentation like I do, we need to continually use different types of pigmentation ingredients that are a little bit stronger to get to the underlying pigmentation. So for example, surface level pigmentation is like, immediate post-acne hyperpigmentation. Like after you have like an acne mark, then you've got like a very surface level type of dark spot, then yes, possibly ampules like this could help reduce that type of pigmentation pretty quickly. But when you've got sun damage like me, from my teens into my 20s and even into my 30s, plus my melasma from my thyroid problem, these are called underlying or more not surface layer pigmentations. So you can't just reduce it in like 5 days like you see in other videos from other influencers. However, I do want to mention that this serum is actually one of my favorites. It's super duper lightweight and it's got encapsulated technology that where the little encapsulations burst. And the antioxidants in this are like Centella asiatica, madecassoside, and 3,0-ethyl ascorbic acid. So those calm down the skin. It really allows for preventing oxidization of the skin. So wearing this underneath sunscreen will actually allow for the sunscreen to work better in your favor. Another ingredient that I really like is niacinamide, and it's also considered one of the skin brightening ingredients. And other skin brightening ingredients include tranexamic acid and again 3,0-ethyl ascorbic acid. So in general, I really do love this serum because it has some soothing ingredients, it has some anti-inflammation, antibacterial, as well as ingredients that target pigmentation. So if you've got deeper pigmentation like I do, there are some stronger ingredients like hydroquinone, and even the La Roche-Posay Melacel Mela B3 could do better for my pigmentation, but it's not going to be overnight, and it is a process. So I will be on anti-pigmentation serums basically forever until I die. So as you can see here, I started using pigmentation serum since September. So this is my December, and then this is my March. You can see a slight reduction of my pigmentation, but it's not like the influencer videos where you miraculously see like a smooth and clear skin. That's just not reasonable, and it's not a reasonable expectation for yourself. If you're working on pigmentation, it's gonna take years. And you have to think about like how the layers of skin work. Your pigmentation, or my pigmentation, is under many layers of skin. So one skin cellular regeneration cycle is approximately 4 to 6 weeks. So it takes that much time for my skin to regenerate and have a new layer of skin come up. So is my pigmentation going to be fully reduced after just using 5 days of pigmentation serum? It doesn't work that way. So let's actually have a look at the deeper or a different way of looking at the pigmentation. So you can see that it has been reduced compared to now in March, but it's not going to be fully gone like how you see in some videos. So I really want you to understand that it's not a few day process. It's not even like a one bottle process like this bottle here. It is many bottles of consistently using anti-pigmentation ingredients inside your skincare that will help your skin look a little bit more even and your pigmentation to be lightened. And don't forget that, for example, if I have hormonal changes, if my thyroid starts acting up, I will get that melasma mustache again. So if your hormones change, you might get your melasma here or that butterfly melasma around the cheeks. And that is very common, and it doesn't exactly go away just because you're trying to get rid of it. And especially for deeper layers of pigmentation, I highly do not recommend laser treatments because laser treatments are basically heat energy, right? Heat actually triggers the melanocytes to go crazy and produce more pigmentation. So if you have the deeper type of pigmentation like I have that you cannot remove just by removing the surface layers of the skin, laser treatments are actually not your best friend. I hope you found this information useful, and let me know what else you want to hear about.